This is my raised bed, as you all know. What happened here was I had a red onion. You can see here was a red onion, and it kept growing in the bag after I got it home. Like weeks after I got it home, it kept growing, and the stalks look so healthy and green. I was going to use it for green onion chives, since my green onion that I usually have back here is not coming up for some reason. I have no idea why. Anyway, so since this random onion was growing, I was like, I'm just going to plant the whole thing in the raised bed. Plus nothing else was growing. So I planted the whole thing in the raised bed, and this has turned, the actual onion has turned to mush. I should probably have cut it first. But the actual onion turned to mush. I didn't want to cut it because the bottom was where the root was. But yeah, so this has all these different stalks of green onion on it. So I could just probably cut and reuse those. These 3 are red peppers. I had 6 last year that I did a video that you guys never saw. 3 red peppers, because I only need 3. 6 was kind of crowded in here. I have 3 Swiss chard, and I have a couple on the side of the house that never make it because of, you know, as mentioned, the rabbits. I have this Samson seeded lettuce. Oh, is this bolting? Oh, it doesn't matter because that's what my backup lettuce is for. All of these were spinach. I was having spinach salad every day. I thought I was going to be able to stagger them properly. I did not do a good job. So what I did was, just like I made over here, just like I made this a row of backup standing Samson. Anyway, this is backup lettuce, so that when I use up all of this, those will be small enough to replant back here. And I did the same thing with the spinach, so except I put the whole row of spinach here where this shaded row is. That way when they pop up, I can thin them out and place them like I need them to go here. So this big empty spot is going to be all spinach. And I'm going to put some of these in between the spinach to shade it out so it doesn't bolt as fast. Basil, cilantro, and oregano. And here I have arugula, just because I wanted to taste it. Although when I saw someone taste it out of their garden, they acknowledged that it was a very peppery flavor, and it is a very peppery flavor, and it's not one that I like very much in my salads. So this will be the first and last of arugula to me. So for me, so I have a lot of arugula seeds that I have not and will not use. This Creaky just got from me. It's different from my other here. You can see where he lined it up against the whole deck. But this is what I had before. It's like, you know, it keeps getting tangled. So I would have that before just for the deck. So now I have this. And what I do, it's retractable. So I could just pull this out as much as I need to. And then retract it back when I'm done. And another cool thing about it being right here is I could thread it through the railings here and water everything on the side of the house. Okay. Oh, now this bad boy right here, this is my bitch. Okay, let me tell you the story about her. That's her trunk. She's beautiful. Again, story too long, but this is the miracle. This is a miracleberry tree, and it is probably 2 years old. When I got it, which was 6 to 8 months ago, it was allegedly 1.5 years old. It was smaller, much smaller, but they also grow very, very slow, which is a good thing. I think they start allegedly producing after a year and a half and 2 feet, approximately, 1.5 to 2 feet tall. So again, I would estimate this as a 2-year-old plant. It was a year and a half when I got it, about 8 months ago, and it's very healthy, doing really well. I only brought this out today because I want to go ahead and bring it out, because since it's about production time for this particular tree, I wanted to get as much real sunlight as possible, and I would like to see flowers this year. I'd like this to be the first year I see flowers. And I'll tell you what happens. I'll give you the details of this tree. This tree also deserves its own video. So I'll tell you the details of the miracleberry tree, which is Synsepalum Dulcificum. Synsepalum Dulcificum. It's the miracleberry tree is what it is. But again, I'll give that its own video.